If you watch my videos in these past few months, it's pretty likely that you've gotten a video with this kind of thumbnail and you're recommended. And if you haven't and aren't aware of them, then I want to just explain my gripes with them. And just like the cookie cutter video, I'm gonna try and pinpoint where it all started. And as far as my research is concerned, it started with the paint explainer. Now, in the thumbnails that you see all the time, they're typically ones with sort of bright colors and a black and white clip art image accompanying Comic Sans font. However, it seems like they actually started out as political ideology balls, which they themselves are based off of country balls. But then in the next video by the paint explainer, you can see that the icons are now what we're used to. But I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. Let's just all together check out what his content is all about.
Conservatism. Conservatism, as the name suggests, tries to conserve traditional values. In Western culture, conservatives usually promote the nuclear family, organized religion, the military, and property rights. Liberalism.
Whoa. That's it? That's all he has to say about conservatism? Alright, so I think you can immediately tell that these videos do not take the liberty to elaborate. And also, I don't know if you noticed, but that kind of sounded like an AI voice. That didn't sound like a person. But, you know, I'm gonna give him the admittedly undeserved benefit of the doubt. Let's just take a look at some other stuff to see if this is AI or not.
In most cases, moderates are apolitical, which means that they don't care, but they have a little bit of...
Okay, apolitical? Yeah, fuck this, man. Like a fucking fruit. So, okay, I think you get the idea. This is very clearly an AI-generated video, and it's very likely that not only the voice is the AI aspect. I'm pretty sure that also the script is written by AI. I think they probably fed some sort of ChatGPT or something among that nature, and then also used an AI voice model to read it. So we're talking double AI here. I wouldn't say that anyone who watches these videos is explicitly a fan of these videos, because if you look through these videos, you can see that he covers a lot of different topics, and it's really more of just the format of covering keywords, because like this one says every type of humor. I doubt that the people who are watching every type of humor are also watching, you know, every computer virus explained in 8 minutes. It kind of breaks the idea of covering a niche. So in honor of the genre, I'm gonna check out all the other similar channels to see if they have something new to bring to the table. The Paint Guy. He's not as big as the paint explainer, but this is still no small feat because he has 119k subscribers at the time of recording. He started 4 months ago and his first video has 3.8 million views. Respect is a strong word, but I appreciate this more because I can tell that's the lad's voice, all right? We're hearing an actual fleshy human being and not just some AI voice model. It's still incredibly bare bones. I mean, I'm not gonna try and say that was elaborate. It's just enough where it's not total shite like the last one, the paint explainer, but it's still really not that great though. With all that being said, the Paint Guy is better than the paint explainer. And I mean, it's like picking, you know, McDonald's over Wendy's. I mean, probably Wendy's is more healthier, but realistically, just cook your own damn food. The Analyst. This kind of reminds me of top 10 channels, top 15 channels, top 5 channels, all those types of things. That format has pretty much died out. Like, I don't even think any channel is really doing that anymore. And perhaps they're filling that void of that, you know, market because no one watches that stuff anymore. So now they're doing this. And again, it sounds like I'm defending it, but really not, because those videos were also pretty bad, and that's why a lot of people made fun of them. They were horrible. Just as bare bones and as useless and clickbaity as this stuff. This stuff right here. Every explained in minutes. This is definitely AI, because when you look at the channel and the About page, it says that it's based in the United States, yet you have a British accent lad speaking over it.
Exerted pressure on Republicans.
And I've also noticed something, and this is something I noticed from, I think it was my video on YouTube Shorts, I think, is that a lot of channels pretend to be from the United States. I don't really know what the benefit of it is. It's maybe to earn dollars. I'm also thinking that this whole fucking channel is generated by AI, like literally a bot was coded to make these videos. I don't think there's any human intervention other than earning the dollars from it. Yeah, you know what? Fuck this channel. This one might as well die for all I care. Chonky Cheese. What a great name, buddy. You learned that from Reddit. His thumbnails are different from the other ones because this one uses drawings. So congratulations. I don't know if he drew them himself or put it in an AI fucking model. Who cares? Instead of having a non-moving white background, he's got this crumpling wallpaper graphic in the background. That's genius. Now my eyes can be focused on whatever's going on in the background because I'm inevitably not going to be listening to what this guy says because it's all pointless. ABC Explainer. Yeah, this is AI. It's just more of the same. I mean, Christ on a bike. This is shit. Crazy context animation. So this is sort of like, okay, so he uses the thumbnails of whatever these channels are, but his actual video format is similar to this channel called Good Enough. And it's like a sort of salmonella copycat. And it's an inception of copycats. We have crazy context animations copying off of Good Enough, which in itself was a copycat of salmonella. It just goes to show how watered down this stuff has become. The Evaluator. He's a pretty successful channel and he does longer forms. Like this one's literally an hour long. Who the hell is gonna spend an hour of their day watching that? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Why certainly? Quick to get. This is just another one of those AI voice ones. You know, so his most popular video is every brain rot explained in 8 minutes, and this guy has absolute rigatonies to not include himself in this. His sources, if you check the description, it literally says this information has been taken from Google and Wikipedia. I mean, if that is not more damning, then I don't know what is. So yeah, what else is there to say about these channels? Because that was the last one. Well, as I said earlier, this format is pretty similar to the sort of top 10s back in the day. These videos are all very reminiscent of the topics covered. And I think the reason why this format has come back is because of TikTok, because what I've known from TikTok, just from seeing re-uploads of it on YouTube and YouTube Shorts, which is basically just copying off of TikTok, is that it's a lot of top 10, typically top 5, because not enough people have the attention span to see top 10. And I think these videos are just fulfilling that, but in what would be sufficient for YouTube's expectations. Because if you're wondering why a lot of them are in 8 minutes specifically, it's not because they like the number 8. Because, you know, I for one like the number 8. I think it just looks like a cool number. It's just my favorite number. Also because of Iniesta, my favorite player. The reason why is that 8 minutes is the minimum requirement to have mid-roll ads on a YouTube video. It used to be 10 minutes, but they now shorten it because YouTube realized that people don't have the attention span to watch a 10-minute long video. So there you go. That's really all I had to say. There's not much analytical aspect of it. I think actually the last one I called cookie cutters. I think these videos I'm gonna call empty calorie videos, or empty calorie content, because this is very empty. This is nothing you're gaining from this. You're not getting any nutritional. Just to continue with the sort of food analogy, you're not getting any nutrition from these videos, and you're not gonna remember it either. Thank you for watching. I wanted to change things up for my videos because I was kind of getting bored of doing the blank of each continent. I will do more videos of that because they do good and a lot of people want me to make more. Every single day I get comments saying, make the Iceland of each continent or the Italy or whatever. So I do have a lot of those in mind. But yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye. Check out my Discord.